Hello friends, this is Krishna and welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to see how to create a signature pad using React. For this I have created a project called as React 1 and let's navigate to this project. And nowadays signature pad is used in many of our applications for creating the virtual signatures, etc. And for this we have to use two npm installations. One is React signature canvas as well as React signature pad. So now let's see how to use this. So these are the installations required for creating the signature pad, and this is one installation, npm install React signature canvas, and this is the second installation, npm install React signature pad. Now let's install this first one. I'm going to install this. So if you see here, our installation got successfully applied. Now we are going to install another thing called as React signature pad. I'm going to install this. So this also got installed, and let's verify whether it's got installed and applied in our project or not. So let's open package.json, and if you open package.json you can see the React signature canvas and React signature pad in the package.json. Now let's see how to write code in that. Now I'm going to write all our code in app.js file. Now I'm going to run this project using npm start. Now we have to write our code in app.js, so you can create your own file. And in this, first we have to import signature pad from React signature canvas. So once that is done, you have to create a signature pad here, and in this signature pad we are going to write our code. So we have to use the signature pad reference. So for that we have to create a reference here. Let sig pad equal to empty flower braces, or you have to create the reference. So you have to use ref here, and in that use ref we have to initialize our signature pad with the empty flower braces. And if you want to use the use ref, we have to import that from React. So once that is done, you have to use it like this, sig pad. Now let's open our browser and check whether it's working or not. So you can see here I have run our application, and you can see here I am able to write whatever I want in this signature pad. So for our convenience, we are going to use some styles to show the signature pad, and for that I am going to use class name equal to signature, and in the app.css I am going to use signature. So I have some styles, so I'm going to write here. Or if you want to give some predefined styles or any styles, you can give on the outer div or anywhere. And if you want to change the pen color, then you can have the pen color property. You can set it as green or red or anything, blue or black. I'm setting it as green. Let's see if it is working or not. So if you see here, we can see the green color like this. Now we will see how to save the signature pad data and how to clear it and how to store it somewhere and how to get it back once it is cleared. So for that, first we will see how to clear the data. For that I am going to create a button. And I am naming it as clear, and on click we are calling a method called as clear. So I am creating a function or method here named clear, and I am calling sign pad dot current. In order to access the reference, you have to use the current dot clear. That's it. So once we click this clear button, this sign pad reference will be cleared. So let's check in the browser. You can give whatever you want, and once I click on the clear, it will be erased like this. Now I am going to save this data. For that I will create a button called save, and I am naming it as save. I am creating a function. I am copying this for convenience. So for this we have to use the same reference, sig pad dot current dot to data URL. So we will have this predefined method, and if you want to store that, we will create a variable, let data equal to some empty string, and we are going to save this in this data. And let's check whether it's working or not by opening our browser. So once we open our browser, we will be able to see the save and clear buttons, and once I write anything and I clear, it will be cleared, and if I write anything and if I click on save, it will be saved in the variable called data. Now we will see, once I clear the data, I have to get whatever I have saved. So for that I am going to create a button called show, and I am going to show once I click on the show button. Now I am copying this and I am writing it as show, and this is show button. I am copying this, so once I click on show show button, this method will be called, and instead of to data URL we have to call from data URL, and to this data URL we have to send data as the parameter. So let's check whether it's working or not by opening our browser. So you can see here we got a clear, save and show buttons, and once I write anything here, I'm going to clear, it will be cleared. And if I save this, and after that I'm clearing this, so if I click on show, it should show whatever I have saved. So you can see here. So in this way we can do the save and show and clear by using this signature pad. So this is the end of this tutorial, and thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.